Hey, hello Facebook world, it's me, Alex William Smith, better known to many of you as Jonathan Royal, hypnotist, mind reader, an all-round crazy mind control guy. I'm here with Stuart Harrison Cassell, sat next to me. Yeah, you can say it louder.
Hello.
Indeed. I just wanted to very quickly say hi to you all and remind you, well, firstly I wanted to let you know, some of you today said you were booking your tickets, and that's good because they're going very quickly for the events on the 13th and 14th of October this year at Future House Therapy Centre in Chesterfield. Saturday day one is Secrets of Spiritual Hypnosis. It's kind of past life regression stuff, plus also techniques you can use with spiritually minded new age type clients to help them cure their habits, fears, addictions and phobias, along with things you can do, for example, to help them get in touch with their spirit guides, meet their guardian angels, their power animals if you're into Native American stuff, or to actually give them psychic powers so that they can then get in touch with their loved ones in spirit, which therapeutically means that they can say goodbye or say those things they regret not having said, and thus close the chapter and therapeutically move on in life. Day two is a fortune telling for fun and profit, which we'll come to in a minute. We're going to speak to Harrison over here, Stuart, where you're going to learn runes, astrology, tarot, palmistry, numerology, tree readings, and all manner of things to tell people's past, present, and future. As well as, and here's the key for you therapists out there, techniques that will enable you to actually be able to kind of climb inside your clients' minds and have better rapport with them and be able to tell them what they need to do in a way that will speed up your sessions, make them more powerful, effective, and get you better results, and ultimately therefore, because of better results quicker, save the client money. But don't worry, that doesn't lose you money. What it means is people are walking away as a walking advertisement for you, saying how wonderful you are for eliminating their habits, fears, addictions, phobias or whatever quicker than other therapists are doing, which means you get more clients and you can also demand more money because you deal with them quicker, so it's cheaper for the client, but ultimately you make more money. It'll make sense when you come to the weekend. But for those people who've been trying to book through fortunetellingacademy.co.uk, we apologise. The site's currently down, possibly until tomorrow morning. So in the meantime, if you want to secure your ticket, and I suggest you do so as soon as possible because the room is filling up. And if you can't make it in person, don't worry. If you're in America and you can't get to England in time, then simply you can join us online via Zoom each day from 10 a.m. United Kingdom Greenwich Mean Time. Well, actually more like 9:30 a.m. but we'll start properly at 10 a.m. and finish about 5:30 p.m. United Kingdom Greenwich Mean Time each day. And don't worry, if you can't even do that, if you lock in the price now and get a ticket, it means, because it's being professionally filmed, multi-camera shoot, that you'll be able to get all the free gifts that anyone attending would get. Yep, you'll get them, but also you will get access to the videos of the event afterwards. So in a nutshell, my day will teach you techniques of new age hypnotherapy, spiritual hypnosis, how to do past life regressions and make money from them, whether it's one-to-one or group events, how to put people in touch with their spirit guides, their guardian angels, how to put them in touch with loved ones in spirit, through hypnosis so they can metaphorically say goodbye properly and leave that grief behind positively and move on with their life. And then day two, although it seems to be about reading runes, astrology and tarot, palmistry, numerology and other stuff, actually it's a lot deeper than that and is useful to you therapists as well. Hence, as he's here, that's why we've gone live, I'm going to ask Stuart to explain to you loudly and clearly how it will benefit you if you want to learn fortune telling and divination, but also if you want to become a better therapist. So Stuart,
Yes.
give them some insight.
Right. The day will start with a very, very quick insight into the tarot. We're going to teach you all 78 meanings of tarot cards in less than an hour. We're then going to move on to numerology. We're going to teach you all about numerology. That's going to take about 15 minutes. This is an accelerated learning course.
Now, that sounds kind of hard to believe, but let me tell you, I'm going to ask him directly, do you mean at the end of that time they'll actually be able to do professional standard tarot readings?
Yes. We'll even take you into a bar and we can actually have you doing tarot readings at lunchtime. Guaranteed. And if you can't, come back and have a word with me and we'll get it sorted for you. We will get this sorted for you, guaranteed, within the morning. No problems at all there. So, we're going to do all that. Then we're going to look at how you can use all that for your therapy sessions. We're not talking about bringing fortune telling into therapy. We talk about using the imagery of the tarot, how to use that as a tool to get the most out of your tarot, your change work, and all sorts of other things. It's stuff that I've been using for years, as well as also the corporate work that I do, the trade shows, the private parties that I run, and all the rest of it. So you've got all of that, and all of that will be dealt with more or less by the afternoon break. Then we're going to hit marketing. I'm going to give you all sorts of marketing tips and tricks to make sure that you can take everything that you've learned over the 2 days, take it away, and basically you've got a new business in a box. We've got all sorts of brilliant bonus gifts for you.
Tons of, the stuff
Yes.
we're going to give you for free. If you can book, by the way, just day one, Secrets of Spiritual Hypnosis, if that's what interests you more. But I truly will say to the therapist out there, the stuff on day 2, although it seems to be about runes, astrology, tarot, palmistry and fortune telling things, it's also going to be relevant because it's about getting rapport with the people, being able to climb inside their mind, truly empathise, and help them to change their lives for the better. That's what you're going to learn. And the gifts will cost you more to buy normally anyway. Literally, if you book on the weekend, it's cheaper than the videos are going to cost. It will cost you more to buy the videos. So even if you can't attend in person, it's worth booking your ticket now at the link above or below the video, because you will get sent a link to the professionally filmed 2-camera shoot videos after the event, plus you'll get all the free gifts that would normally cost you collectively over $500 to buy anyway, and yet it's not even going to cost you that to get a ticket. So
and we've got a big bonus gift for everybody that comes for the whole weekend, which we're not releasing yet, but we will tell you about that close to the event. But you've got to be there at the event to get that.
So now is really the time to take action. FortuneTellingAcademy.co.uk is the website. It's currently not up, so I put an eBay link above or below this video where there's more information and you can get your tickets now. We've already got a dozen people physically booked to be in the room, and we've got several people booked to be online on Saturday the 13th and Sunday the 14th of October at Future House Therapy Centre in Chesterfield. Now, the people who are joining us on Zoom, they'll be sat in the comfort of their own home, wherever you are, online. It's a very stable video transmission platform. It's better than Skype. And even if you did lose it for a few moments, it doesn't matter because you'll have access to the actual videos of the live event. So it's just like being there in the room, except you don't have to pay for hotels and travel. But I will tell you this, those people who are coming live, we already have a dozen people in the room. We're limiting it to around 24 people in the room. Now, the room will see up to 100, but we're limiting it to about 24 people in the room for 2 reasons. Reason number 1, because it gives room for people to move around and it's not as hot in the room, to be honest. And secondly, more importantly, for you, it's easier for us to teach you and give you total one-to-one attention. We're also limiting the number of people that can come on Zoom video conferencing. There's already a few on it, but we're limiting that to about a dozen. So now it's not a sales ploy. The price isn't going up on tickets. There's none of this book by midnight and the price is going up tomorrow. It's not. The price is the same today as it'll be tomorrow if there's tickets left tomorrow. That's the thing. You may find they're all sold out. So now's the time to book. We already have a dozen people in the room and we already have 3 people online via Zoom. We're limiting Zoom to 12 people. We're limiting in the room to 24 people. So now's the time to book. And, well, look, if you're a therapist, the techniques will help you make more money and be more rapid with your clients. If you want a new arena to make money from, then fortune telling and helping people, I call it new age counselling rather than reading people's tarot cards or palms. But for some people, that's their way of admitting to themselves they need some help and advice without having to see a psychiatrist or a counsellor or a hypnotherapist.
I'll be sharing stories about that sort of thing and how it's worked in the past on the weekend, stuff that I'm not willing to actually share on Facebook. You've got to be in the room to find out about that. So yeah, it does work, and I can tell you all sorts of stories about people who have had addictions, phobias and other issues that have actually come to see me at events such as corporate dues, Christmas parties, etc., who have actually had the release and the opportunity to change their lives just through sitting there at a table and discussing the tarot.
Because as you professional therapists know, and if you're not a professional therapist, trust me, you'll learn all you need to do over the course of this weekend with the backup stuff to be able to do everything safely, legally, lawfully, ethically, morally correct, and with your client's best interest at heart. But for those who are already therapists, you'll know that sometimes all it takes is the client to admit to themselves there was an issue, that now is the time to change, and to have that moment of catharsis, that release moment, often results in a load of tears and you using up several boxes of Kleenex. Other brands are available. But you know what I mean. And some people, though, they have a resistance, we call it in therapy, and that those people quite often do go to fortune tellers. And unfortunately, there's a lot of unethical people out there in that arena. But that's the key. You're going to be teaching them ethical use,
Oh yes,
aren't you?
very. I don't believe in doing anything on that level as, in an unethical way. Everything's done legally, lawfully, ethically, and people leave the tent, the table, the room, wherever it is, and I hope that they feel 100 times better than they walked in. But I have changed lives just with the tarot.
And, the tarot's the tool, that's the key there, because you know what my thoughts are, some of you, on things like that. At the end of the day, it's just a tool. Whether that tool's hypnotherapy, tapping on the face, herbs, aromatherapy, tarot, runes, astrology, it doesn't matter. The tool can be used wonderfully well to help people's lives change like that when you fully understand what's truly going on. And that's one of the things you're going to learn over the course of this weekend. So do yourself a massive favour, and also do your clients a massive favour, because it will make you a better therapist and a more successful therapist as well. So you'll be helping yourself, your family and your loved ones, because it will help you increase your income. Go to the link that's above this video or below this video and secure your tickets now. Have you got any final...
As always, you take away one little tool, one little idea from the whole weekend, just one idea, that's got to be, that can help 100 clients. It's got to be worth the ticket price for you. It's got to be worth the ticket price for your clients and for their change and for their benefit. That's all we've got to say about it, really.
I'll leave you with this thought. Imagine this, how many people out there, loved ones die, and they regret not having said goodbye. They regret not having told that person they love them, or they regret not having said sorry for something, and that's holding them back psychologically in life in so many ways. Imagine if you could take them on a journey where they meet their loved one in spirit and they feel that they've finally been able to get closure and say goodbye, seek forgiveness in an ethical, safe manner. That's just one of the many things you'll learn over the weekend. To find out what else you'll learn, look at the link above or below this video, then secure your ticket now. Bye for now.
Bye.